Hey everybody, thanks for joining us. I'm Sarah with A Thrifty Mom, and this is my daughter. As you hop on, go ahead and give us some love, give us some hearts, say hello, tell us where you're from. And by the way, for every 100 shares we get on this video while it's live, we're going to be giving away one curling wand. So, if you're not really the type of girl to kind of share, let's go ahead and feel jolly, holly, and holiday-ish. And let's get some shares going, because we're going to give away a curling wand for every share. So if y'all get cray, we could give away a ton of curling irons.
What?
Curling wands for every 100 shares we get.
Every share.
Every share. Oh yeah, well, we're feeling super generous. Every share, like, I'm giving away like 6,000 wands. No, for every 100 shares we get. Just so you know, I won't be picking the winners. Lange will actually be picking those. And so, just FYI, that's how they do that. Hey, Latricia. Hey, Chloe. Hey, Ikechukwu. You're from Idaho. Yeah, you are. He's from Nigeria. He's my adopted son that we take care of. Okay, happy hour. Hello, thank you. Hey, Sharice. Okay, let's give away some wands, right? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to show you what this looks like cold, and I'm going to plug it in, okay? So this is the curling one. This is normally $100. This is the ceramic one. This is normally $129, okay? Comes in a super fancy box like this. Just the box itself is going to make you feel like you're all sorts of luxurious fanciness. You're just going to keep it in your car so people know you're fancy. And it does come with its own glove, okay? Hey, Rita. Hey, Renee.
Oh, that's like a fancy glove.
It is a fancy glove. We'll talk about the glove here in a second. This one is ceramic, and with the code ThriftyBF, so it's Thrifty Black Friday, but we're going to go ahead and pretend that y'all are our best friends. So Thrifty BF, you come to us, your BFF, best friend forever, to get the best deals ever. Hey, Suze, make sure you guys like, share, and comment, because if we get to 100 shares, we're going to be giving one away. If we get to 200 shares, we'll give 2 away. Hey, Alicia. And so this one you can get $100 off today only, Black Friday sale only. So make sure you get one. Make sure you tell your friends. Get one for yourself first, then tell your friends. With the code, you can get the ceramic one. And then also, the code also works on the titanium ones, which would make them $39.99. And they have different size barrels, so you basically kind of get whatever is best for you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and plug this thing in so we can start curling and stop talking, because all you that are going to watch are going to tell me pretty soon, stop talking! Okay, so this one is the one that you just has a quick easy on, easy off. They do have this one, which is called the Luster, and this one is $169, and you can get 50% off. The code is 50% off the whole site, and the code is for this one, and you use code PRESENT. Hey, Felicia. Hey, Jamie. And this one is a little more fancy, and so this one has like a digital, so you can go from like 350 up to like 450. So if you want to be able to use this maybe on your kids' hair and your hair, that's why this one would maybe be more what you would want to grab. This one just heats up to one temperature, and it's an easy on-off, okay? It does have the swivel cord, which makes it all sorts of fancy. I bet none of you in the 80s had a swivel cord curling iron, right? Okay. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Nicole. Make sure you guys share, because if we get to 100 shares, and if we get to we're going to give away 1. If we get to 200, we're going to give away 2. If we get to 300 shares, we're going to give away 3 during this video only. So let's get those shares going. Hey, Lacey. Hey, Samantha. Okay, so as you guys know, we are not We're not beauty bloggers. We're more like, you know,
that'd be fun, though.
People that they randomly pulled off the street on like Mari Povich for like, oh, these people need a makeover. We're those type of people.
I'm more qualified to be a beauty blogger.
My daughter says she's more qualified to be a beauty blogger. Hey, Dory. Hey, Chloe. Hey, Felicia. Okay, so I am not one that when you get on, you're like, oh my goodness, I want to look like that woman, right? It's probably not the person you're going to do when you see me, especially when I don't really have any makeup on, and this is hair from yesterday, okay? So, meanwhile, Lange is like, oh my word, what are we doing? Okay, well, this is going to be the before and after, okay? Well, also, hopefully, not all of us look like beauty bloggers. Not all of us know how to have, like, the flowy, amazing hair. So, maybe if they put somebody a little more, you know, like, Mari Povich level on, maybe you guys will see that, like, hey, I can go from looking like this to looking actually kind of cute
I need some
in a little bit of time. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, what are you going to do?
dry shampoo.
Dry, okay.
My
So
hair's
she's
crazy.
going to put a little bit of dry shampoo on. All these products you can get 50% off with code 50 today. So she's going to use that. I'm actually going to, I have really thin hair.
It's got one of those little, like, shaky
It does. It has a shaky bead in it. That's special just for you. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Patricia. Okay, so yesterday I put a little bit of root boost in, and it kind of just gives my hair some texture, as you can see. Isn't that pretty? You're all so impressed already. Okay, and then dry shampoo kind of will just kind of take that. Oh, sorry. Also, close your mouth while you do it. Especially if your daughter's in the
I should
room.
do this in wet hair, but
I know I didn't put I didn't put this in. I put it in yesterday with wet hair. And now today, I'm just gonna kind of put some of that dry shampoo in. Hey, Jean! Can't share more than once. The button disappears. That's okay, Tammy. And yeah, Jen, that's good. Okay, so, all right, y'all, I'm feeling inspired right now, right? Y'all wanted to look like me. Like I said, Mari Povich beauty bloggers is what we are. Okay. So I'm going to kind of put that in a little bit. And then for me, I always take the top section of my hair and I pull it up and I pull it around and we clip it in.
I look like a poodle.
You do. You look so fancy. I don't know about you guys, but we're so classy that in our brushes, you know, if we need to, we can make ourselves a sweater in the winter. Well, anybody who has long hair knows that you got to pull this stuff off like once a week, which is what we do. But with 4 girls in the house, by the end of each week, you have a little fur sweater collection going on. Meanwhile, my daughter's super embarrassed. Hey, Tammy! Okay, so I'm going to take a little section of hair. Okay, here's my wand.
It actually didn't turn my hair.
Wait.
I like that.
Sorry, where's my... Here it is. Okay, so you really want to make sure you use some type of heat shield because this is a very hot wand. So I'm going to put this heat shield in. I'm actually going to wait just a couple seconds for it to dry because I don't want it to sizzle. You're stealing it. Well, it can be in your stocking for Christmas.
Okay.
And by the way, later today, guys, we're going to have Courtney, who comes over and does hair tutorials with us sometimes. She's the one that has naturally, like, super kinky curly hair. We're going to have her come over and we're going to show what this one does in her hair. If you guys, thank you, Sheila. If you guys are wondering how this product would work in somebody who has naturally curly hair. It does come with its very own fancy glove. Now for heat wand gloves, I have to say this is like the Ritz-Carlton of fancy gloves. It has its very own little elastic thing, Velcro thing to make it all fancy.
My fingers are a little bit too long for it.
I feel like I'm trying to curl my hair in oven mitts with this. Even as nice and as fancy as this one is, a lot of them do feel like oven mitts. This one feels like very sleek, like almost like if you had 2 of them, you could wear them as like normal gloves and wear them to like church or something. That being said, I choose not to wear this. That being said, also, I burn myself normally a couple times a week. Okay, so I'm just going to section off a small section of hair. I prefer to curl
We're using a power
my hair. Yeah, I prefer to curl my hair back for the first part, and I curl it all in one direction. Yes, as every 100 shares that we get, I do curl it away from my face. For every 100 shares that we get, we are going to be giving one of these away live. Okay, and then I hold.
Back is kind of weird. Like
I
curl
hold
the back.
it up like this, and then I fold it around here, okay? And then I just hold the tail, and then I slide it off. And then we're just gonna hold it for just a second to kind of let that curl cool. And there we go! Told you I was like a Mari Povich blogger. Look at me, don't you want to look just likely? Okay, that being said, I do curl my hair a little tighter than some people do at first. My hair has a really hard time holding curls. And so I actually kind of give me a lot tighter curl than most people normally would. Just because it will relax big time, okay? Hey!
Have you tried this?
Hey Donna, hey Jolene, thank you guys for sharing. Okay, so then as you curl it, it just kind of like holds that just a little bit. And then it allows it to dry, kind of air dry. And you'll be amazed at how much better your curls work. Okay, So I officially have, and I'm using big sections of my hair. I do have thin hair, but this curling wand like transfers the heat so well. You don't really have to hold it very long, and it holds it really good. And then you'll find quickly that if you do hold it, if you don't hold it long enough, it just doesn't curl, and you just break it in half and then do it the other way. So, hey Cynthia, hey Lindsay, hey Simone, hey. Yes, thank you. I'm using the 25 millimeter wand, and I honestly think I would probably, I would be very happy with a little bit larger barreled wand too, because this one is the 32 millimeter, and I really liked it too, which I've always kind of gone with a skinnier barrel. But, okay, so now I'm going to kind of pull this section of hair up. Yeah, anybody else haven't? Okay, so I'm an 80s girl, and so back in the 80s when you got a perm, and the
you
whole...
had a perm till I was like 7.
I know, and it was like smaller the better. Like you wanted those kink-it-tot curls, right? Okay, so here we go. We're going to pull that off. We're just going to hold it. Okay, so you guys saw that within a matter of 2 minutes, a third of my hair is totally curled. Because that wand is so hot, it curls so good, so fast. It's like, oh, super fast, okay? All right. What?
That smoothed my hair.
It did smooth her hair. Okay, she used the, I don't know, something fancy. Marula oil hydrating mist. 80s baby too, right? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take this next section of my hair back here. I do try to go ahead and pull it up kind of as high as I can. That way I'm giving myself a little bit of lift. And then as you can see, I'm kind of twisting and trying to hold that hair flat. Now, if I was to be twisting, my hair won't hold a curl. Nicole, there's a good chance you're not using a hot enough iron, but you could just have hair that won't, but then product is so important. Like putting some heat shield in, and then like a little bit of root boost or something like that in there is kind of key to getting your curls to really stay. Don't work for me either. Yeah, my hair doesn't always hold curls well either, but once you put some product in and get a high heat
my hair doesn't really care.
A high heat product in, a high heat wand in it. Okay, so I'm going to hold it like this, and then you see how I'm just folding it. Now, if I kind of wrapped the hair in a twisty motion and did the same thing, what would happen is I would then kind of get like beach wave curls, which is pretty popular right now. So if you're younger than 30, there's a good chance you want to kind of twist your hair when you do it just a little bit, because that's kind of the new young and trendy look.
That's what I do.
Yeah. Okay, so as you can see, I hold my curl, and then I'm going to go back to the next one.
You know what I love? Like
what?
Short hair and curls. Like really short hair. Like this.
Okay, and I also just made the mistake of laying the ooh, I lost it. Ah! I made the mistake of laying the curling iron on the cord. Luckily, I've done that several times and it hasn't melted yet.
I stopped you.
So thank you, Lange, very much for making an awesome quality cord that doesn't melt when you put like 400-degree wand on it. That was smart on your part. Looks like I need one for myself, my daughter. Just have to get one. Yeah, so Sheila, these today only are $29.99. The cheapest I've seen them go in the past has been like $50 or $49.99, never $29.99. So this is just a Black Friday sale. So if you have contemplated getting one of these, I would definitely suggest grabbing one today before they sell out. Thank you, Wendy. Okay, so here we go again, just kind of holding it. You could count, because, you know, that'd probably make more sense. All right, so once again, I'm kind of just holding that curl, waiting for it to finish drying a little bit, or not drying, but like cooling down. Okay, I have one section of hair left back here, and I'm going to kind of pull it up towards the top of my head to give myself a little bit of lift on my roots, and then twist and hold. The winners will be announced during the live and will need to message us. We also post at the end, so if you're not here, check back. Awesome, Lange. Thank you so much. Looks like your girls are doing a pretty good job. They are, Holly. Okay, so there we go. Keely, did I miss any sections back here? I think I missed
yeah,
a
you
section.
missed here. Right here.
All right, it's also helpful to have, if you can't see the back of your head, have a daughter. They're helpful for that. You do have to wait for them to get big enough, but you know, hey. Do you just lay on the counter between? I will damage the counter. I would not put it on like laminate. We have granite, and so I actually lay it inside my sink. So that's kind of how we do it, as we lay it inside of our sink. Do I need to leave here to get the link? So the link is actually, if you can double tap the video, and it will take you to the place where you need to go, or just go to athriftymom.com and it's the top post right there. Okay, so you see my curls? Now, I did them tight because my hair has a hard time holding curls, and so they're definitely going to relax as the day goes on. Put a mirror behind you. I can do that. See
No,
that?
like to see the back of your head.
Oh, yeah, instead of a daughter. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Boys are good about finding that too. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and take this out. And then for me, the way I like to do it then is I'm going to section this off. Remember, I already put heat shield in my hair. I'm going to turn into Cousin It here for a second. Okay, and I'm going to put the wands, I'm going to put the wand this way. And then I'm just going to fold it around. I'm going to hold it, okay? And then the next curl, so this one, the curl is going to lay to the left side of my head. And then the next curl, I'm going to have it lay towards the right side of my head. And that's going to give my head a little bit of volume up here. Should have been born in Texas. I like a lot of volume. All right. How long will the cell stay on? Oh, curl stay in. If I use product, I can get the curls to stay like 2 days. Now, it definitely looks like I've slept in them. Okay, so now I've shifted sides, and this curl is now going to lay to the right. If I don't use any product, they only last about 6 hours for me. Who wants to win a wand? Black Friday, let me know. Click the heart button. Awesome! Yeah, click, 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 click. Lange is the one picking the winner, guys, not me. So you got to give them some love. Okay, so now I'm letting this side of my curl. So you see how this curl is going to fall this direction, and this curl is going to fall this direction, okay?
I like my scarf.
Your scarf is amazing. Okay, so then I'm going to section off this section of my hair. And we're going to go back towards holding it with this hand and twisting with this hand. Okay. Yep, and as soon as I'm done, we're going to show you how my daughter curls her hair very different than I curl mine. That being said, I'm a 37-year-old mom. She's a tween. She's not quite a teenager yet.
Mom, I don't look like a poodle anymore.
You don't look like a poodle anymore. The products have helped you. Check that out. Who needs a hair straightener? The products have just fixed you. Okay, so there we go. So as you can see, this very back curl is curled one direction, this one's curled another, and then this one is curled another, okay? I know it looks a little strange at first, but I want one, right? Okay, so today only, guys, you can get one for $29.99 with the coupon code. I've been nice to Santa. Okay, now sometimes I curl my hair all back. Sometimes I curl it forward. Today I'm actually going to curl it forward.
I do both.
The front bang. I grew up in the 80s, guys. I had like big poofy bangs, aquanut and everything.
Sam, when you had head surgery, didn't you just leave your bangs?
I did.
So like she had like no hair and bangs. Like,
Well, they shaved me bald so I could do like brain surgery. Okay, so I'm going to hold that curl a little bit. All of a sudden I'm looking very, very fancy. But you see how awesome these curls are, guys? Like, and you saw how I only held it for just like a couple seconds, right? Okay, and then this one I'm actually going to curl away from my face. And remember, I'm just kind of folding it around the wand. I know. 1, 2, 3. Pull it off. Now, this being said, I have to have some product in my hair for my hair to curl like this. All right, so there we go. Now, I look a little Raggedy Ann dolly, like, okay, but what I'm going to do is my hair still has some heat in it because this is a hot curling iron, okay? So I'm actually going to let my hair stay for just a little bit. What I would normally do is I would then put on some makeup. Probably should have put on some makeup beforehand, but that's not really me. You guys know.
Like yesterday makeup on still.
Yeah, I got yesterday makeup on, so we're good. I don't put makeup on once a week. So I'm going to actually let my hair finish curling, and then I'm going to show you what I do to kind of tone these curls down. Okay, Keely's now going to start with the wand. This one's not plugged in, so you're just going to use that one. Okay, do you use this?
No.
Okay, she does not use the glove either. We like getting burnt at our house.
Can I use your clip?
You can use the clip.
I wonder if I put this up, does that create more light?
My twins have really thick hair. We have a curl challenge. Yeah, so I'm actually going to have less than 20 more shares for the second winner. Yay, guys! I missed that we already had one winner, so that's awesome. Okay, so this afternoon, Courtney, you guys know she's done hair tutorials with us before. She's going to come over, and she has crazy, crazy, crazy thick hair. My daughter has thick hair too, but she is going to come over and she's going to show us, man, the lighting is making me look horrid. She's going to show us what this wand is going to do in her hair. She hasn't used this wand yet, so she might come over and we might find out that it's like, that didn't work. But I'm also pretty sure that is going to show the amazing possibilities what this wand can do with naturally curly hair. So she is at a cousin's house right now, but she's going to come over. I'm actually going to turn you guys this way. Does that work, sweetie? Okay, go ahead and curl yourself. Okay, so she is wrapping her hair too, but instead of holding it totally flat against the iron, she's giving it like a little bit of twist as she wraps, okay? And just as easy as that, she's holding the curl. Ta-da! Okay. Now, you're probably wondering like why I'm not going to help her, because my daughter is a little traumatized with me and curling irons.
Yeah.
I may or may not have burnt her a few times in her life.
It was just like a tiny neck, and I'm like...
Okay, so my hair is officially dried, or cooled, I guess I should say. So the cool thing about this is I'm going to just kind of twist the curls in the direction that I curled them, which may mean I'm not loving my front curl here, but let's. And then as I twist them together, and then I'm going to pull this section back. That way I have some height to my crown.
I don't like that. Either do like lots of little curls, like medium-sized curls, like a ton of them, or loose curls, like with big sections.
I'm actually going to take
like loose big curls, or medium-sized, like ton of them, so it gives me like a ton of volume. And it's just like there.
Never owned a wand yet. Well, now is the time to get them because, like I said, they're kind of a pricey item. All right, so there we go. Now, as the day goes on, I actually like the way my hair looks better as the day goes on because all these curls continue to relax just a little bit, and I don't know. And then sometimes I will actually just do, sometimes I will just take my hair like this and I'll put a little bobby pin in. My sister-in-law calls this the Utah poof because she went to school at BYU and every kid there tends to do this and they give themselves the Utah poof. Yes, we're using the 25 millimeter.
Suzanne does that.
Yeah, Suzanne does. I know she makes fun of it, but yet she does it too. Okay, so you see how I can just kind of twist I can kind of separate them out a little bit. And ta-da! Here, let's put it this way a little bit so you can see. So very bright, bad lighting. It's a little too bright almost. But anyway, so there is those big, and it would look a lot better if I put some makeup on, but I told you this is the Mari Povich show, not the fancy fashion blogger show. What is the website for this wand? It's Lange, Lange. But if you just go to A Thrifty Mom, the website's right there, and it will give you the coupon code to get these on sale.
So, like right now I'm curling away from my face, but sometimes I'll take like really teeny tiny like baby hair sections and curl them the other way just for some like variation so it doesn't look so weird.
Yeah.
I like those sprays.
I'm regretting not putting on a little bit of makeup before we started, though. Kind of feel like you're like, you know, like when you do your hair but you don't have any makeup on, you just kind of feel like half done. Feeling a little half done right now. I need to get one. My daughter's hair could never hold curls. I think it's all about product and definitely making sure that you get some heat shield in your hair. And
Texturizing spray.
And then some texturizing spray. For sure. And always afterwards, just giving it some good doses of hairspray if needed. Sheila, you can get these wands for $29 by clicking and using the code ThriftyBF. Yes.
Shelly.
Thank you, Lange. Oh, yeah, Shelly, sorry. I don't have my glasses on. All right, so let's show them. So that is what that looks like. Now, since my daughter has pretty thick hair, I'm actually going to take a big section, probably 3 times bigger, maybe 4 times bigger than what she has been using. And I want to show you guys how quickly it's going to take this big chunk of hair. Meanwhile, my daughter's getting worried because she's scared I'm going to burn her. And how quickly I wrap that whole wand. You see there is no wand left exposed whatsoever. Okay, we're just going to give it a quick thing. We're going to pull it off. Hang on. We're going to let it... Okay, can you twist? I know you want to see, but we're trying to show them. Okay, and then quick as that, she has a long, amazing curl. So you see that? Now I'm going to show you. So that was folding it flat. Now this, if I kind of twist the curl a little bit and then go at it like this, and we're going to leave a tail. This is going to give more of like the beachy look that's really popular right now among teens and tweens and cool moms. I'm not one of those. Looks cute on your daughter. Thank you. All right. So then this is how that will look. Now if we kind of pull it out a little bit, see how it gives it kind of a beach wave? Do you see that?
This is really close to
It's
your
not
face.
really actually really close to your face. They're all seeing that it's right here. Your face is right here. Okay. So most teens prefer this beach wave look. So we're going to continue kind of with that beach wave look. So we're going to twist a little bit. Twist, twist, twist. And see how the one I did before, it covered the whole curling iron and was flat. Those are the type of curls I gave myself. We're giving my daughter, on the other hand, we're giving her these beach waves where it's like spirally. And you can do this with like a big, big, deep crimper, but then it requires you to have 2 different tools. So this way, she can just do one tool, wrap it different. She's really scared I'm going to burn her, okay? So it looks like that, but then as soon as you kind of finger your fingers through it, you see that? All of a sudden you have beach waves. Awesome, Dean! Okay, we're just going to keep going with this. Meanwhile, my daughter's glaring at me. Right? She just doesn't want to get burnt. I don't blame her.
Well, I don't want my hair to look all different.
I know, but we're doing it for the video, so shh. Okay, so once again, this is what a beach wave looks like, okay? And then we're going to pull it down, hold it a little bit, and we're just going to let that go. Oops, accidentally turned it off. All right. Twist, 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 and I'm kind of twisting as I wrap, if that makes sense. So it's not laying flat on there. My hair is 3.5 feet long. If it weren't so long, I would love to curl it. Oh my word! Well, you'd have to use like little itty bitty sections, but the high heat, I wonder with the high heat if you could somehow like just do like a continual curl down your hair. But oh my word.
It would take forever.
That is long hair. Doesn't the Bible say that like a woman's hair is like her crown of, I don't know, you is a queen. It is a great price, I know. Does it come with a protectant glove? It does. Yes, we just don't use it because I always feel, how do your arms reach the brush, right? We just don't use this very much because I kind of felt like I was trying to do my hair with oven mitts when I used it. And so, okay, go ahead and twist a little bit. So you can use it. You probably should use it. Oops, that one we kind of did too much flat wrap. But we choose not to just because it's too clunky for us. Stay out of stock. It says out of stock. Did we sell them out? Check a different size barrel. Maybe the 25 millimeter is out of stock. Could be. I don't know. Lange will let us know here real fast. But they have all different. And then, okay, so this is the ceramic one. This is the ceramic one that they have. But the titanium barrel one might still be in stock. And that one's $39.99 with a code. Both are. There's like 6 different ones you can pick from. Hello from Malaysia. Hello. All right. So there is, you want to do the last one? Okay. I think she's so worried that her hair is going to look different. The only curl that looks a little different is the really big section one, which we can kind of fix, but you guys buy everything. Yes, and don't forget to add some of the heat protectant shield. You can use code PRESENT to get this for 50% off. Also, the dry shampoo, the root boost. Where's the link? You can go to athriftymom.com and the link's there, or you can tap on the screen, or you can just go to lange.com and use code THRIFTYBF to get them for $29. Hey, Robin or Lange, can you confirm that if we are sold out of a particular one, or if they're maybe just not loading quite as they should? If we sold out, happens quite often. Not to them, but quite often when we do reviews, things sell out. Please tell me the name of the texturing spray and the heat protectant. Okay, so the heat protectant shield is called Rival, and it smells like really good. It actually smells like, I don't know, it smells fruity. It's pretty cool. Okay, so this is the heat shield that we have been using. My daughter used the sea salt spray, which is the texturing spray. Yesterday while my hair was wet, I used the root boost, and that kind of like gets my hair up off my head a little bit. And then we were using the dry shampoo as well. Now all of these products you can get for 50% off with code PRESENT. That link isn't clickable. Kim, just go ahead and tap the video. That link's clickable. If not, you can just go to athriftymom.com and all the info is right there at the very top. What does the texturing spray do? It kind of makes your hair a little, maybe I would say,
Mom, I can do it.
Get away from me, Mom. Okay, here you go. Texturing spray. Like, so my hair's really thin, really fine, so it almost doesn't hold, anything very good. Like, it won't hold bobby pins good. Like, everything just falls out of it.
It makes the illusion that your hair's thicker.
So it makes the illusion that your hair's thicker, and it just gives it texture is what it does. Just got one. Awesome, Brenda. Good job. Are the products naturally and botanically based? Debbie, I'm not sure, but Lange will be able to answer that for you. Are the products natural and botanically based? I don't know. We'll let them answer that. Probably should know what I'm putting in my body before I put it on there, right? But unfortunately, most hair products aren't. And that's, I mean, and I've always used ones that basically aren't, so. But if they are, then that would be awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and get that last one done, and then let's get the top of your head done, sweetheart. Okay, just bought a wand and the heat protector. Couldn't use both coupon codes on one another, on one order. Oh, okay, Joy, good to know. So you could order 2 different orders, but then you'd probably have to pay shipping twice, I guess. So, Lange, can you confirm that you can only use 1 coupon code per order? You got to do one or the other, probably. Only 1 coupon code per order. Oh, they're super fast. Look at them. Okay, good. And then, Lange, could you help me with is it plant-based or natural-based for the products? It does say that it's not tested on animals, and then it gives the little, arrow thing, which makes me feel like the bottle's recycled, but I don't know what that means. Told you, this is the Mari Povich version. Okay, so don't forget, too, that they do have the coupon code that will take 50% off any product. This one is like their mother of all curling wands. This one has a digital display, and you have to click it on and off, and then you can set your temperatures higher or lower. So like if you had really, like if you had, like you're going to do a little girl's hair and you wanted to use a little bit cooler wand, you could put it lower. But then for like me, I like it to be really hot to like really hold my curls good. Just ordered, been wanting a curling wand. Thanks so much for the coupon code. Yay, Marlene! Yes, I know. You guys have been seeing my hair the last couple of weeks in videos, and you've noticed that my hair has changed because I don't normally curl my hair at all. I normally crimp my hair. And I wanted to make sure that the product was working. I wanted to make sure that it was worth it. And then when they told me that it was going to be $29, I was like, score! Because that's a crazy, crazy good deal. Because normally they're $129, and people buy them for that price every day because they're worth it. Save 50% on the digital wands luster by clicking here. Yes. Awesome. So how many wands have we given away? I think we earned at least 1 freebie. Have we earned 2 yet? For every 100 shares that we get during the video while it's live, guys, we get to give away a wand. So somebody, it's like we gotta pay Christmas. Have a holly jolly Christmas. You're gonna get a wand in your sock. So far we've given away 2. I'd love to make it 3. I would too, guys. So if you are watching, we have 180 people watching. Let's everybody share. Let's give away a 3rd one. Let's make somebody's Christmas awesome. Maybe it's gonna be somebody that already ordered one. Guess what, guys? They make great gifts. And you're going to give away the coolest gift ever. It's going to be a $130 gift or $140 if you get the titanium one. So awesome, awesome, awesome. I want this so bad, right? Melinda, thank you, Melinda. I shared already. Thank you, Rosa. We appreciate those shares. Okay, so my daughter is very meticulous. So here's a difference too. Like you guys saw how fast I curled my hair. With a wand as hot as it is, I can curl my hair within about 5 to 7 minutes. That being said, I do not have time to spend any more than that on my hair. But my daughter, see, I already curled the whole bottom of her hair, but she's going through and doing every little thing. It takes her much longer because she likes to do it just so. Anyway, so let's go ahead and finish the bottom, sweetie, and then let's go ahead and do the top for you, okay? My hair is straighter than a toothpick. Yeah. So mine doesn't always hold curls very good either. The key really is to having a high temp curling iron and then holding those curls after I'm done and allowing the heat to escape while they're still she is doing a good job, right? Because what happens is when it's hot like that and then I let go, gravity kind of just pulls the curl right out. And then my curl doesn't last very long. But as I hold it like that, you guys saw how tight my curls were against my head. My curls were like kinky curly and all my hair was like there. So this is what my hair looks like now. Now give me another 5 or 6 hours. The curls are going to loosen even more. And they're going to be a lot more relaxed, which that's the look a lot of people are looking for anyway. I just ordered 5 items. What a deal. Awesome, Valerie! What size barrel are we using? We are using the 22 millimeter barrel. If you spray the sections with dry shampoo or sea salt before curling, that's another trick to help hold the curl. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. You guys, you gotta use some product. I never understood that till my little sister became a beautician. She's gone to cosmetology school. She has her salon. And she always has really cute hair. And basically, I was too cheap to buy any product. And the product I was buying was like Suave spray, hairspray, you know? And so I'd put that on and then I'd curl it and I would kill my hair. And then it'd get all crunchy. And then it like would turn like little white fluckily flakes. And it just looked awful, okay? You don't know because I've always brought you good product. I never had that product. And so I was trying to like have nice looking hair with like a cheap crapo curling iron and then like dollar hairspray, okay? Once I realized that one, heat shield is super, super important, especially when you're using like a 400. I can't afford it, that stinks. I know, Nicole. But that's why, like I said, if you can get it for $29.99, it's gonna last you for years, and it's just going to be one of those things that you, like, it really is changing. There is different brands of heat shields. You can find heat shields at Walmart. That being said, this one does work really well, and it doesn't leave your hair super sticky, which is nice. It holds the stuff, but then also, guess what, guys? Your hair doesn't get that crusty look, how like the Suave nasty shampoo, I probably shouldn't use name brands, the cheap shampoo, this cheap stuff. Give me some laughy faces if you were a child that did that, where you put tons of hairspray on your thing and then curl it, and it gave you this crunchy curl, but then when you tried to like finger through it a little bit, it was like dandruffy white all over. It's embarrassing.
I know some girls who like hairspray
Think
their
you're doing a
hair
great
so
job.
much where it's like it doesn't move. Like they'll be like turning their head and their hair is just like there, like Lego hair.
Thank you so much. I took the clamp off my curling iron. I've been using it as a wand now, and I will have a wand and I can put the back. Awesome. Okay, my sisters agree with it. See, other people did that too, right, guys? Our heart heat shield, it has keratin to strengthen your hair. It also helps with the curl hold. Awesome. I didn't know any better, right? So that's totally what I grew up doing. And then I just thought, you know, my hair won't hold a curl. My hair looks awful all the time. It's too thin. It's too fine. So then what did I do? I got perms. I got perms until she was like 7 because that's the only way I knew for my hair to hold a curl.
And I would play Game of Life with one of my friends.
We're done doing all these little sections. You need to do the top. Okay, everybody, look at the back. Look how beautiful her hair is, okay? It's very curled, very beautiful.
Bouncy.
It is bouncy. Okay, so it looks beautiful. I wouldn't lead you astray. There's no weird things. Okay, so let's take this top section off, and she's going to now do the top section. That being said, if she was a little more time efficient and not so meticulous, she could probably get her thick head of hair curled in about 10 to 12 minutes.
Ouch.
Being that she likes to be very meticulous, we let her do it, and it takes a little bit longer. So, yeah, sea salt spray, super important. Dry shampoo is awesome. That being said, I don't use dry shampoo very much because a lot of times with my darker hair, sometimes if you don't get it really rubbed in good, it can leave you looking a little dull.
Ashy?
A little ashy, yeah. And so, but I do use it, especially if I need to do like day 2 or day 3 on my hair. I will definitely recap the winners after the winners after the live. Told you, Lange, when you picked me, they're gonna be at a meeting this week. Okay, so we had a thrifty mom do a live video. I don't know who picked her, but she's definitely not the person we were looking to promote our product. She talked about Mari Povich, white crappy stuff on her head. She didn't wear makeup during her video. What the heck were we thinking? Dark colors for shampoos. Yes. I mean, so there's different products to use.
They have colored ones and clear ones.
Yeah, they do. They have all sorts of different ones. But they are really awesome for kind of help taking that shine off of the top when your hair gets a little oily. How did you say this word? Marula oil? Marula oil. It's great. It is a great product. Okay, so this is putting oil in my daughter's hair is totally different than putting some oil in my hair.
I wouldn't put oil in your hair.
No, my hair, I would like all of a sudden, like, I would look like a slick back, like,
you know, in Greece where it's
yes, I would look like, you know, like I need to change the oil in my hair. But it is really good for the tips, like, add some of that back in, but definitely don't put it on your scalp.
I put it like here down.
Such a good deal. How do I order? Cami, you just want to tap the screen. And then, or you can follow this link right here, or go to A Thrifty Mom. Make sure you use code ThriftyBF to get this wand for only $29.99. We are using the 25mm ceramic wand. That being said, this is the 32mm wand, and I love the way this one curls my hair too. So I own a salon. I would love to try for the salon. Yes, Kim.
This is a really good price on a curling.
It is. Do we have a place separate for orders to get 50% off the product? I can't seem to stack the codes. Only one coupon code per order. You can't order more than once. Hey, Lange, is there like a price that they get for? Is there any free shipping options? I saved $140. Mallory, that's awesome! You're so real. I love it. I know, Lisa, but like I said, somebody at Lange Management is going to be like, okay, let's rethink who we're asking to do our videos. Yes, you can only use one coupon code per order. Our shopping cart doesn't know how to handle multiple codes. It's like a mom of 5 kids. You're like, I'm just trying to get through the day. Only give me one code at a time.
It's Black Friday!
Don't give me more than one code. So you'll just have to order more than once. Okay, I thought you were selling the hair product to make it curl better, not the iron. Oh, Kim, sorry. Sorry, I lost track of what you were saying. The company sells both products. So that's why I was just saying you can buy different hair products anywhere. You being a hairdresser, you probably have a brand that you like. Sometimes the more expensive ones don't work any better. But we have been using these the last 2 weeks and we've really loved them. That being said, whichever brand you use, please, free shipping after $75. Okay, guys. Now, Lange, let me ask. Let's say somebody wanted to get 3 curling wands. Can they put 3 curling wands in their cart, and does the cart code work for all 3? Some wine, please. Okay, I'll settle for coffee. Okay. So, that being said, please put some type of heat shield in your hair. Otherwise, your hair is just going to fry under this high heat. It's going to curl amazing, but it's not
You're gonna kill it.
You're going to kill your hair, and you're going to hate it.
It's like dead ends galore.
Now, in order to get it to hold better, sea salt spray or some root booster, or even honestly some dry shampoo kind of put throughout it. Any product that kind of like helps your hair get some texture is key. Awesome, Erica, thank you. Shipping is about $6.95, otherwise not bad. No, it's awesome, guys. It's a big box. It's like a big box, and it's a box that you feel like you need to like Mod Podge and make all special. Am I the only one that like likes boxes?
I'm a box
like when I saw this, I was like, oh, it's got a magnet in it. Look, this is magnetic, okay? And then you open it up and it holds real nice. Now, you could take this out. All of a sudden, I see like Barbie coffin or
Barbie coffin?
Or Barbie bed, like Barbie bed, and then this like holds up, and then like you could bedazzle this. And
I want to bedazzle my wetsuit.
or you could totally like put some felts in here and make it a jewelry box. Like, okay, thank you, Mallory. I know, it's a good box. I was like, yes, when there's like magnetics on boxes, I'm always like, ooh, I gotta make that into something. That's good. So, $7 shipping for a nice, sturdy, awesome box. That's gonna come with another box that, you know, that's a really good price. They're definitely not overcharging and making money on shipping whatsoever.
Remember when I was like 7 and I asked if I could bedazzle my wetsuit?
Yeah. We're like,
I had a little bedazzle gun, and that thing was awesome. And I wanted to bedazzle my wetsuit because it was awesome.
Okay, so get in here. So as you can see, very meticulously, and here's the thing, honey, is you're using such tiny sections of hair. You could totally be using bigger sections.
But I don't like big.
I know, but it's because you're used to our older, cheaper wand that only does little sections.
I like lots of little curls. They're cute.
Okay. As you see, I did my hair in 3 sections. Yeah, those are beautiful. I did my hair in 3 sections. She does hers in like 90 little tiny ones. But Good boxes are key to life. Okay, guys, don't forget, we are giving away a wand for every 100 shares. So if you haven't shared yet, please share. We're giving away live during the video. So, and Lange is announcing them, and they'll do a recap at the end. So you do need to be making sure to see if they say your name. Sorry, what did she say? Is the curling iron your daughter's using a heat sensor so you can turn the heat up or down? No. So the one my daughter is using is the Ondul, okay? And it's the one that's normally 129. It's ceramic. This is the 25 millimeter. That means, and this one just has an on-off switch. Now, if you want one that you can kind of really gauge the with the digital, yes, with the digital up-down monitor, this one is called the Luster, and this one you can get for 50% off. But I believe it's $169. Okay, so it's not going to be anywhere as close to. Now, if this one happens to come on sale less than that, you better believe we're going to hop on and tell you about it and get y'all excited.
I bet you could do a curly ponytail really fast with these.
You could do a curly ponytail really fast. Only what I will ever get one is I shared a couple times. Aw, well, thank you so much for sharing, and maybe you'll get lucky. Okay, so you need to turn it on with this button. I guess I could just show you. One thing that's nice too, guys, you see how, like, this is like a 6-foot
cords
tall
are super nice.
cord. So you can be in a bathroom with your daughter, and you don't have to be bumping elbows. You can totally be quite a ways away. The nice thing is they're swiveling cords too. So they can swivel, 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 and they're not gonna get all wound up. Okay, so this one, maybe you can see, I don't know, it says off right now, and it's blinking to let you know that it's off. What you need to do is you need to hold this button, long press it, and now it says it's on, it's 370 degrees. Now I can turn that temperature up to 450 degrees, or I can turn it down, all the way down to 170 degrees. So you can go 170 to 450 with this one. That's why this one costs more, okay? It's like 5 or 6 wands in one, okay? Now, as it gets to the temp that we have set it at, it will then turn green. See, so it's now officially 170. Now, you're wondering what 170 is? It's probably most of the curling irons that you guys have at your house that came from Shopko or Walmart or, you know, something like that. This is your typical standard, you know, and this is what you would want to use on, like, baby's hair. This is what you would maybe want to use on grandma's hair so her hair doesn't fall out. You know, 90-year-old grandma, you don't want to use 450 degrees on, okay? That being said, even at 170, I would definitely suggest that you use yourself some heat shield. That didn't take long to heat up. No, it heats up really fast. That being said, it's only 170. But let's go ahead and pop it all the way up to the hottest it will get, which is 450. We'll go ahead and hold it here. And as you can see, it's now digitally counting up to where it needs to be. It's 194 right now. Can they be used on wings? Oh, wigs. Sorry. I was like, wings? I don't know.
If it's synthetic plastic, I wouldn't use it. But if it's a good quality, like lace front wig, maybe.
How do you know so much about wigs? What's a lace front wig?
It's special effects, Mom.
Oh.
Lace, it blends into your hairline naturally because it's like it's actually like kind of like a mesh, and then they like put it like right here, so it blends into your skin tone and it creates like a realistic looking hairline.
Misty says, my coffee is hotter than 107 degrees. 170 is low, right? Okay, but you do need stuff for different temperatures, so the fact that it can go super low. Cool Digital One, she tells you where you can get it with code present.
I wouldn't do the hottest setting on a wig.
She says, thank you, Lange, for accepting PayPal. Usually credit card is required, and I don't usually get up to my purse to walk. PayPal is so much easier. I agree, Teresa. Thank you, Lange. What would you apply to your hair to hold? You held the bottle up. Oh, this is Heat Shield. This is Lange, and this is called Rival, and this is just the Heat Shield.
I feel like fancy things are clear.
I do feel like fancy things are clear. Your daughter is smart. She is smart. What temperature is your wand your daughter's using? Hey, Lange, can you correct me if I'm wrong? But I believe that the one my daughter's using, I believe it goes up to 450. Let me double check though. I actually don't know what. How many times can we share? I think you can share as many times as Facebook will let you, but don't get put in Facebook jail. Oh wait, that's this one. I was gonna say it goes from 170 to 450. It would help if I grabbed the right box. Oops. Sorry. Good news is our bottles don't break either. They're plastic. Lange will be on just a second to answer me, I'm sure. I actually don't know how hot this one gets. We'll wait for them to answer. Okay. Oh, so it's, sorry guys, we were supposed to be watching. 410. Okay, thank you, 410. So this one goes to 450, okay? And it's now up to heat. So, okay, so I have this little section back here that's looking, I kind of fingered it a little bit too much. So just wrap, wrap, wrap. And that's as much, nope, let's go ahead and do it a little bit more. Okay, now that being said, this is a bigger barrel. This one was 100, I mean this one's a 30, yeah, so it's gonna make a lot looser curl. Okay, so it's gonna be like a big...
Technical difficulties, yes, this one heats up to 450.
Okay, so you see that? You see how it gave it like a nice big spiral? Okay, so that was the difference between this one and that one. That one's gonna give, you saw my curls before, kind of gave me like a kinky curl. This one is gonna give you big, loose curls. So if your hair is not at least chin length, this probably is not the wand for you at all. That's okay. Luster heats to, but how high does the ondule heat to? I think 410 is what we said, right? Don't forget to share, guys. We want to give away a third wand. How awesome is that, that within the last hour, our little site has been able to give our readers 3 different wands. How awesome is that? I think I'll pick a winner. Who wants a wand? Answer her, guys. Meanwhile, I see people in there like watching. They're like, me, hey, internet, pick me, hey. Give her lots of loves, lots of hearts. Because this doesn't work in your family room because we can't see you. Linda Perko. Yay, Lisa Pirko. Please message me, Lisa Pirko. Hey guys, my daughter still has this much hair, which technically should take like 3 minutes, but with her, it's probably gonna take another 10. So if we happen to get another 100 shares within that time, we could give away another wand, guys. So message your friends, tell them to share. Let's get another 100 shares real fast. And let's get...
Yes, I want you to observe how awesome my hair looks.
Okay, so twist around. Here's the funny thing, is she likes to do a bajillion little curls, but they do kind of find themselves together a little bit, but they are beautiful. Here, actually, do it this way, and that way.
Which way? What am I doing?
There, see? So pretty. Okay. Lisa, are you still on? If somebody knows Lisa, please tag her. I gotta tell you what, I wish every company I work for just picked their own winners. It'd be awesome. Picking winners is tricky. Like, because you gotta wait for them to respond, then you gotta wait for them to send you your shipping address, and then you gotta wait for the company to send you whatever. Thank you, Lange, for being amazing and just picking a winner and taking care of it. Okay, so you guys see how that curl back there? Isn't it pretty? The one that I just did with this one. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and actually turn this one off.
It's getting hot in here.
It's getting hot in here. Okay. Okay, we are going to be back later today, guys, so you're going to have a chance to win again. Shh. Okay? We're gonna be back again later today. We can make it 400 shares before we finish. Come on, guys. Seriously, tag your friends, call them on your phone, whatever, message them on the computer and be like, hey, they're giving away $130 wands. Come watch this video real fast. Share. We're going to give another one away. It could be you guys. There's only 159 people watching, so your odds are actually pretty dang good. If you buy a lottery ticket, your odds are like 1 in like, a bajillion, like a couple million. Your odds are like 1 in 156 right now. How do you tell how many shares there are? She's watching from probably her computer, and it has a little ticker, and every time you refresh, it'll be at the bottom. Lisa, there's Lisa! Congratulations, Lisa, you won. You will need to launch. What does she do? I think she needs to message you. I missed it. I missed 2-1. Lisa Pirco won the third one. Okay, keep curling, sweetheart. So we're gonna have Courtney back with us a little bit later. Courtney has naturally curly hair, and it's kinky curly. She's the one that normally demonstrates our hair straighteners for us because she has naturally wavy hair and I have naturally straight hair, so I can't really demonstrate a product that I don't need.
Your hair doesn't work with straightener, it's the same.
Yeah. So
maybe a little bit flatter.
So that being said, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I was trying to get your curls in front so they could see
jabbed
them.
me.
Okay. Sorry, Courtney.
Wiki.
Courtney, are you still growing mushrooms in your bathroom? Actually, we went on a trip.
And they died.
Mushrooms really need moisture, and we were gone for like 3 days, and they died. So we came back, and they were all like, so. But yeah, we actually grew them, and we got like 4 different harvested batches off of them. So, we're going to come back this afternoon and we're going to see how it works in Courtney's hair. That being said, Courtney has not used either of these wands before, so I have no idea how they're going to work or if they're going to work.
Are we testing the straightener on her hair too?
I don't know. We could. I'll have to actually ask Lange. I don't know if I have I'll have to. Hey, buddy.
Ouch.
This is a hair curling one though, so we'll talk to you a little bit later.
Yeah,
okay?
I don't know if it will work.
Okay, let's finish your hair,
2
sweetie.
centimeter hair.
Oh, no, that's mine. I brought it in here so I could drink. Thanks, guys. Yeah, don't forget, so if we get a couple hundred, if we get to the 400 share mark, aiming for 4, yes, we would love to give another set away. Sorry, I was drinking a little loud.
Yeah.
You guys are going to be like, hi, Sherry. Hey, Sherry, we're giving away $130 hair wands right now, so feel free to share. Just ordered one. Can't wait to get it. Awesome. I know. Not only do you get an amazing wand, but you're going to get an amazing box with a magnetic front. You're going to love it. It also does come with a hair glove. You can wear this. I have worn it before. I just find, and I don't know.
I feel like
we only need another 15 shares, guys. Okay, so another 15 shares and we get a giveaway a 4th wand. You guys are awesome. Please share only once per page though. Thank you. Yes, please only share once per person. Okay, and then also if you use code, if you want to get some products, so this is the heat shield that we've been using. This is the Rival heat shield. And if you use code, so actually if you go to, they have bundles of some of this stuff, and you guys can use code presents, I think is what it is. And I have it on the page, and it will take 50% off. So, but you can only use one code per thing. So if you use the code ThriftyBF, you'll get this from $129 down to only $29. Shipping is $6.99, and then if you wanted, you could put in a second order for all of these care products if you want it. And like I said, they do have them.
You're doing a lovely job.
They do have them in bundles, and getting them in a bundle and then using the code is definitely the best way to go. I think that is going to kick me off. All right. Okay, sweetheart, are we ready to?
Like almost. No.
Okay. There's a reason why she gets herself ready in the morning, not me anymore, because as you can see, she's very meticulous, she's very cute, and there's a reason why we only do curly hair for special occasions. But look how beautiful it is, guys. She does a great job. It's super pretty.
She asks a wig question, you're like, oh.
I have shoulder length hair, straight as a stick. It would give curl or just a wave. Regina, if you want like, more of just a wave, I would go with a bigger based curling iron. That being said, if you have hair that has a hard time curling, I would get the little bit smaller one and then it will relax a little bit. And then you definitely need some product. Hey, Kijuku, 434 stars, awesome. You would definitely want some heat shield, and then you definitely are probably going to want, you can put a little dry shampoo throughout your whole hair, or sea salt spray, or you can use your favorite hairspray like afterwards to kind of give it some, but if you use hairspray before,
I remember
it gets
when
a
I
little
was little,
crusty.
You would spray it and then curl it, and that scared me because it like sizzled.
Okay, so if you click that link on the holiday bundles, so they're already like way off, and then you can save an extra 10% off with that link. Okay, the products are at the same link. Yes. So, all right.
One more section.
One more section. How long have we been on?
I don't know, my arms get tired after curling my hair.
I know. Oh, that brings up a really good point, guys. Okay, so one thing this one's a little heavier than this one. I don't know if it's because this one's titanium, but overall these aren't that heavy, which is nice because when it does take you forever.
Especially when they're top heavy, because then you end up going.
When you go to like do your hair, you're like, by the end of like doing her hair, your arms are like shaking a little bit because you're like, oh my goodness, I need to go to the gym. I can't even curl my hair. Winner, Debbie Danelka. Debbie Danelkia? Debbie, please message her to claim your wand. Awesome. Oh, dang it, I lost my comments. An hour and 6 minutes. Yeah, thank you, Chloe. We've been on a while. And I think she has 2 sections left. I want to use this, why somebody shared this video to me. I find it weird. John, I don't know. Maybe it's because maybe you're a single dude. I don't know. Maybe, or maybe you have long hair. I don't know what you look like, but you're John. So maybe somebody's like, hey, there's like 145 girls watching. A lot of them are probably like middle-aged women that you're not going to be impressed with. But maybe you're going to find some beautiful girl that just, won a hair curler, and you're going to find the love of your life. So say thank you for inviting me to this video and know that you were picked. That being said, I have no idea why a man would sit here and watch this, but hopefully you find us enjoyable. Hopefully you stick around. If not, thanks for watching, and go ahead and be like, just shake your head as you walk away.
Okay.
All right. Could you separate it into any more? Okay, we literally have 2 sections left, and then we're cutting it out. We're giving her the boot. How long are they on sale for? Patricia, today only, I believe. They'll probably go on sale again before Christmas, but I doubt that they will go down to the $29 mark. They might surprise us. I don't know. But I know that they were contemplating that this sale would probably sell them out of product. So if you're contemplating getting one now, I definitely would grab it now versus tonight, because this happens quite often. When something goes from 129 down to 29, they probably will sell out. She can finish off camera, right? I know. Patricia Hoffer, the 29 ones are 20 back, so only today. Yes. Okay, so
Wait.
we
I need to do this little section.
just shared. Thank you, Rena. How much are the wands? They're normally $129, and they're on sale for $29 with code ThriftyBF right now. And you can tap the screen while the video's live, and it will take you directly to the link. How many giveaways? We actually did 4 giveaways. I know one giveaway was Lisa Blanco, something like that. The other one was Debbie. So Lisa and Debbie, we are already out of one size. Yeah, so they're out of one size, guys. So before Courtney comes over, did someone just knock? Okay, never mind. I'm going to have to call Courtney and tell her to get her little hiney over here sooner than later, because there's a good chance we're going to totally sell out of everything. So that's what happens when you have a Black Friday amazing deal. Okay, so as you can see, my daughter's hair looks amazing. Let's pull some of it forward. Super pretty, Looks like she's going to the prom. Here, let's actually
Or
go over
staying
here.
home.
Or
Okay.
staying home. Okay, here. So let's go ahead. Super beautiful. Okay, turn around. Ta-da! Meanwhile, Mom is just like, all right. What size is your daughter curling her hair with? She is curling her hair with the 25 millimeter ceramic. And then if you see a size that's not in the ceramic that you want, the code actually works on the titanium one as well. And so, but that one will be $39.99. So, any last minute questions? Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and let you guys go. Thank you, Lange, so much for working with us. Thanks for sticking around and answering questions. Literally just took an hour out of our day to help you guys. Let's give Lange some thumbs ups. Let's say thank you. And thank you to the 4 people that won. Please contact her, Lange, to make sure that, that you guys get your product and get your prize. And if you don't have any last minute questions, I'm going to let you guys go. What size did you curl with? I curled mine with the 25 millimeter too. The difference is I used great big, I only sectioned my hair into 3 sections and curled it. So I had a lot of hair going around that wand, where she's been doing small sections, if that makes sense. So we both use the same one. I did big sections and then I kind of folded all my curls together, and she used smaller sections. All right, guys. Can she say the winners again? Yes, she will. She'll actually do a recap post of the 4 winners. And if it's not posted live, she'll post as a comment right after it's done. So, all right, guys, thanks so much for watching. Is it a flat iron on sale too? I'm eating and washing. They do have a flat iron. I'm not sure if it's on sale right now. I'll check and I'll update the post to see. They didn't send me one. They did send me one, but I think it's going to be on sale a different day. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but all right, guys, chat with you later. Bye. We'll repost all the winners at the end of the live. Awesome. Thank you, Lange. Bye.